Keep.
So submit.
Please. Waiting. To EPSN request.
Saturday's check. Saturday's. But I'm not seeing it. Sunday, but I'll be floating. Sunday, right? Let me tell my team. That's more season numbers for my tournament.
I can never like it before my beautiful person because it's very
You right.
Yeah, that's it.
Check out too.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm just checking my place. I'm not.
Again, c'est la tête. C'est pour quelle raison tu parles pour la danse? Tu dois être confident.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Your expectations?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. This is how it looks for the home side. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Stefan de Vrij starts alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. You have to be careful now.
Straight into that human barrier. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
Well, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And outfoxing her opponent. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Phil Foden. Badier. Lewandowski now. A very timely interception. Pina. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Decent idea. Victor Ibarbo with it. And he's taken it away. Good through ball. It's there for him. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. Marcus Rashford. Oh, big chance! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Foden. And Marquez cutting it out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Khadijatu Jani. Really getting stuck in defensively. Dan Ndoye. And just like that, broken up. Ibarbo. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. A good vision there. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
So I guess what the characteristics of the world let me proceed. I'm
Okay, yes. And playing it through. And it goes! A free-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. And danger averted, well read. Untidy to lose the ball. And again, negligence when in possession. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity here. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Aitana Bonmati. Superb tackle. Claudia Pina. And there she is in with a chance. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. They're underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Good distribution. Nicely defended by Cole. Bonmati. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Ibarbo. And it's opening up. And it's got to be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable.
Restart that. Restart that. Same. I can do that. I'll get this one here. Saka. Oh, all this going for and you know the funny I don't stay with it, but then this one here, let me get that 86. Send the invite here, send. I'm waiting for you.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Socrates in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. And he keeps going. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Olise. Well, truly a special talent. Talking, of course, about Pelé. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this game.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Tremendous interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
And a throw-in. Badier. Now with Olise. Lewandowski. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Pelé. Intercepted effortlessly. Ndoye. Superb looking pass. Well, couldn't defend his run, and the flag went up.
Shoes wise, no, like you don't be down. Just on an accurate like you can.
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Before you go, like
To really get at the opposition here. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that's a good chance. From that sort of distance, it would really be hitting the target. It's a really poor attempt in the end.
Ruud Gullit. Difficult save to make. Playing it short. He might be able to do damage from here. Reception to stop out the danger. Jairzinho. And it's with Socrates. Pelé. Pelé. And it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Olise. This is Robert Lewandowski. Teasing ball in. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Gerd Müller. Fine play by Müller. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Oh, bruising past him. They couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Socrates. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. What to like about that pass? Can they do it? Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Not smooth in possession. Müller threading it through. And the keeper there to deal with it. They favoured a short one here. Nice looking move this. And look at this! And saved by the keeper. And short it is. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And deciding to go short with this one. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Pull it. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Well,
And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides.
I'll try. But just had 7 to against here. The offset.
Good Hulic. Now with Jairzinho. Socrates in position. And a goal.
they are not.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I'll
Applying the finishing
That's all.
touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
These are legendary 70.
Space to exploit. Seemingly no one can stop it.
guys, let's do this. All right, so you after this game, I will use
Opportunity. It's blocked
after
it.
your spot is like 8 seconds.
Went in strongly, decisively.
One more list, coach. She
Could
goes.
catch them on the break.
She
Might be through here. Oh, that's a super piece of
You don't really
defending.
know.
Really snuffed out the
Really
danger
don't mind.
there.
No, you didn't do that. They don't do like that. No, you love you like that. You didn't love my But then look,
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball.
don't do like that. Certainly, they're coming.
Hulic. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, straying offside, and it was
Just pray for the feet. And you don't throw my wọlé pẹ̀lú self-face. Jáde pẹ̀lú fàálù. Ká má rí láburú, ó fẹ́ ra làbù. Gbọ́n ọ̀pá ṣe ní fún David Lọ́gbà. Yóò ká pàdé, yóò ká tètè bá ṣe lọ́gbà. And ó ní ra làbù kù. Láì ṣe lè dúró. How much have you paid? Ní ká làbù. Pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀ ló dé mi sí. Ó sún ó bí jẹ́ ká má ṣe tìkàtì. Ó kì í jẹ́ ká má ṣe tìkàtì. But if you are very good with it, when for you that it's any possible, but that's when for you. What do you spread around that? It's a possibility to cover.
Well, like, did I just night? I was on and then I slept off. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How are you doing, bro?
Yesterday, bro.
Oh, yesterday, yeah. I was on, but I slept off.
Yesterday night, I was watching him.
Yeah. How be. I'll everything do. Yes, send the or let me see. I'm not seeing the list.
I did cool, bro. You
Same here.
fully locked in this year.
Yeah, so really nothing. Yeah, nothing here. Real. Let's have reach you for your level, then I finish. Unless I could reach you for your level, I reach for your level, then in that. If the mention then I feel
They are carrying their dog away.
that level where if the mention
I know you didn't get rent money.
it's not easy. It's not easy.
Talk more of nothing. No job yet.
I know. It's stressing. But small.
Oh, really? That's small. I did. Why? What like?
One focus on the fire, like a parade.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. What an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Bayern have given it away. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Oh, he's missed it! And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He's frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Really good challenge. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Delightful pass. Mbappe. Just like that, they have the ball again. Can they forge ahead? Given away by Guerrero. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Good-looking move. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Makes his way in field. Harry Kane! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
I just feel like the game's missing something. It's missing the
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
Starts to smack shit.
Wasteful from Real Madrid. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern.
Back again.
Seemingly no one can stop him. And a decent delivery. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say.
Yourself when you want your team on, they argue. You try to make sense to talk and I know they argue. Then they argue to at least because of politics. They acting like you do these systems, but they know they argue. But it's the but we know they talk.
Oh, goodness me, he's
to sign up some money reports.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
One shoot, including PR.
So unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort.
Game plan. To say I quit there, you want to hear my next round. JBL, broke out of hell with them, but don't take me down.
For the short one.
The first piece to win, I see it on my profile. How can you tell me that wrong to police follow? Baby's keeping better and like that's not being mistake. I'm waiting this to them
enough in front of goal.
Opportunity here, and it's in, beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. And there to intercept. Luis Diaz. This is looking threatening. Harry Kane waits. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
And if the dad with blood on his box, our medics couldn't move yet. One leg was crossed short, his cross short, yeah. It's not done.
Take the lead here.
Back in the 90s, before practice, we were confused. Again, like five guys, when they were short too.
It has been coming. We have it, 2-1.
Short right, because you only might just short right. Pushing it like eyes over fighting.
West. Still in 2025.
Nice. It's not you.
How's 2026 like?
It looks promising. You're better to drink. I see you, bro. Oh, I on. Yeah, I'm ready. It's not you. I sent it. I sent it.
riveting friendly coming up. One that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Real Madrid have given us away. It's a good-looking ball. Takes the shot. And the keeper grabs it. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Well, it could be on for him here. And passing it well. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius. How did they let that attack come to an end? And green space galore for PSG. That's well read defensively.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
It could be for Mbappe. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Carvajal. This looks interesting. Just cutting off the supply. Rodrigo. Oh, to take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Kylian Mbappe. And possession lost by Real Madrid.
Hands off for a family of four.
And look at this! And stopping the danger.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
A textbook interception. And the
This
through
you
ball.
Saba or Igos.
Oh, good finish. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Just here, Saba.
Win this game.
Win by Amole for the one time. Okay.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary. Really difficult to stop. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
Soft.
Valverde. Mendy has it. And a tidy tackle.
Fine.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. And in with a real
I
chance.
say.
And that's comfortably gathered. Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Nice looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Federico Valverde. Can he score? Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. They take it short. Eder Militao. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And Real doing well to win it back. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage.
Nothing beats the Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Zaire Emery.
£2 off for a family of 4.
And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never an
Not
in the right place to cut out the pass.
foul.
He made good progress there. Mbappe! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. William Patrick. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Very quick thinking there. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. The pass deftly cut out. Bellingham. Incisive ball. In position. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Chouameni. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Oh, it might be! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And he read it superbly. Now the counter-attack looks on. Mbappe. Ready to strike. And a goal. It was so... Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides... Hello, a warm welcome. Conditions are good here at the Etihad Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the title perhaps slipping away, a positive performance is a prerequisite if they are to remain in the hunt. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Good-looking pass. Oh, surely! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the perfect position to read it. Phil Foden. Ryan Cherki. Really well positioned.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity here. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Vinicius Junior and Bellingham. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Delivering it into the box. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. High quality defending. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Mbappe. Well, no danger now. Ederson. Ryan Ait Nouri. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Can he get one back? Under real pressure here. And still trying to get the shot off. Opportunity. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. Excellent vision. Mbappe! And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Opportunity it is. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Top-class defending. How can he take them on and beat them? Ederson. And he's given us away. Ryan Cherki. Mbappe with it. Real chance. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Will it be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Ryan Ait Nouri. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And nicely over the top. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Feeding it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Still a chance. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, quick passing, great movement.
Mbappe, you missed that ball.
Showed such pace going forward, but brilliant from the keeper.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Able to skip past his man. And there we have it. That brings to an end the...
Second
business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second?
Play.
Don't behind for the corner.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Erling Haaland! Oh, what an authoritative attempt!
Oh, the audacity to even attempt that really paid off. Would have been a spectacular goal.
Trying to open up the defence. Bellingham! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. This is looking threatening. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for the family of 4.
And that will be a penalty.
Penalty.
Penalty given and yellow card handed out. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Wonderfully weighted pass. Chance here. Looked it brilliantly. Could be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, that's splendid play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ryan Cherki. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, nice ball over the top. Mendy. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Omar Marmoush. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending.
Today, I know win one more Sam.
Now breaking it in.
I like.
Potential danger. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Reinders. Really good ball there. Can he put it away? And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, look at the vision to see the pass. It's a great through ball over the top. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And after the clearance, a throw-in. Rodrigo. Oh, you'll have a go. Real chance. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Jude Bellingham. That's a superb challenge. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break. Rodrigo. Must be. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. 15 minutes left for play. Intelligent ball. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, not much came of that. That's a good pass. In position. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate.
Try.
She tell my
You right now.
Thank you. She dey start for the Macariga. Why? We dey for Abuja, Hamatan, the Mama, they give us all this time. It's in Panama. I tell you, brother, when I threw away, she been comment me. Make her shake go. She tell my people, see my mother, she must complete her. Shake their foot off. I go pin her to the wall. Eh? If she permit me, constant I beg. Oga, leave that photo. Oh man, intrude me. Aliko, come, show me love, eh? It's my will, yes. I bet you go low. You must be tough, you talk. She don't get no boss, she can fuck it up. And I'm like it. Keep it up, my love. She knows good all true, she will get it up, my love. And I'm like it. Keep it up, my love. I see more pressure, she can take it up. She can take it up. Yeah, she will get it up. Bye. She can take it up. Yeah, she will get it up. Wow.
Üzenek, a prémiummal jobb minőségben tölthetsz le zenét. Reklámmentesen hallgathatod a dalokat, és bármilyen sorrendben játszhatod. További tudnivalóként nincs reklámszak.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy down. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Let's please. Ora de no be coming on now. Ulaba put the perimeter. And the zone ability to cover the one blue one, the gas protest. Hold on. You see call. We are looking one. We really don't want. Okay, son. You can make me stop. Something not possible. That take up their shots. Me, I wanna come and set the examples. I will always put the state in shambles. Bring your cardigans. You can't get nothing now. We don't even finish where we leave. Ulava, we know the perimeter. And the zone ability is not allowed. The one flow on the gas flow then splits. Already you will be packing water. Ulava, look through the perimeter. And the zone ability is not allowed. The one flow on the gas flow then splits.
Maza sun samu halarta ya kamata su sani labari ya zaga ko ta ina ne. A rashin kira ne kare bebe ya bata yarinya ta tuba kuma ta so daidai da zama. Yau wani rana ka fito mun na ga sakon SMS a shi location ka ciko. A shi ka shigo gari to me gari ko mun an ce ma an ganka da hoto zan zo da kawaye na biyu da wanda za ta ciko mai. Got you, man. Nothing like what you go to. Go and shitty about my vice. They want to superstars paying by the fight. They want to do what not tonight. Saying I can
Reloading.
Waiting this up, I don't need explanation. Waiting you talk, girl, you got my attention. Body and soul, baby, total attraction. If no be you, make a dive inside ocean. Baby, come through, make a road through. One for me, the other one for you. What's the next move? Get a bang through. Hopefully, I put you in that move.
I'm reloading.
Get out with it back in. Oh, yeah, you can ride in the back seat.
Last mag. Changing mags. Throwing grenade. Moving here. Marking enemy. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving. Red on ammo.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
Throwing grenade.
Moving. Smoke ready. 16 rounds. Out.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Tactical target. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
You see for us, so fucking Prime Minister. I know go shock if NPC will put my dollars for K for 40 meters. If I had a chance, I'd think these niggas are still doing all their practice. And also the double for governor, double for party leader. Nigeria police chill you go for 100% over these different cases. I still see one for Sapa Congo because it's one for party. After 1 hour, and I saw photo of the nigga for super money killer. But he had the grounds to be so I'm not going to now. On top is a lock matter. Pull up for party. This is on the nigga. DPO, they okay, the chop on Mala. Who push face like Jonathan for campaigning. Enter off with Roberto Nabacha. Anybody don't pass a tire. He go hold on. Salah.
They carry ya back in ya. We say I whistle and they carry ya. I forgot tell on the parents to they go see me. I put on their genie for this. I kept playing for Jimmy said that they had theirs. My mom said that the lowest. My papa they came from a lawless. Shooting on do red, never. I don't need to go. Changing max. I get to the door. Now wait till my yak is living at that door. Oh no. They come up. People come and they fuck off. They fuck off. They collect my money and they don't miss the job.
Sakaba come on their head. It's spiritual magics. I take pass to the class league. Fuck this job. 2010, 20. This we forget. 2023. I got the compound good. I bet come on, guys, for there, fuck your bag of rice. I don't want to collect. See them for salon. Don't they wash your hair? See the people on the same boy. Less boys in black, sick or zero job. Everyone in the back, now don't block. Also, must be on the don't be old dust. Fuck those boys.
Bring that time, they can touch that one. So the most black jack, they carry pass one time, pass 3 points. You go out on the go key. Cause I don't take my body in and the light out when the top man sees like my bars. When I check points and they hook them, they throw traffic cars.
Look back your mind to ask me anything, okay? Me, I just not go. You come from my pocket to see you go with chopper and don't see say wasting them my wallet and my last card. So the bastards they make a transfer. Because I will fire you still one more.
Comes down good.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
My journey and the system. Go. My plans laid down, smart boy, executive man. Go. Yeah, what's it? That's right. Go.
Good kill.
White man wants asked. I know you want it. So I got right back up. See this music that they sing, it's my only God. You know what, yeah, any girl when they tell me say she love me.
So they now make go tap out. Dropping success until I pass out. Landlord they vex say make I pack out. Girlfriend so come, she just a sharp mouth. But then you love and like people for blackout. Check out the money no fish shacks out. See I know you go soft, so I they give my best as I they beat my chest. I still they map out.
My ambition and my journey is step to go. My plans laid down, smart boy, executive man, go. Me, I want to make sure when I strike, go enter for me for the go. Next man wants asked so I got right back up, and now it's falling. See this music that they sing, it's my only calling. You know what, yeah, any girl when they telling me say she love me. The only thing
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Giovanni was a presidio. Sit. DJ Abdullah kan kita samun bayan nan sauya akwai dai kana da kuɗi kana da abun haka sun haka in ka wuce su ma tsaki
4 remaining. Stay sharp.
idan akwai addu'a ba na tsoron baki
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Duniya na ban tsoro Allah wayo Allah na Cha bayan ido na ni zagin su baya dan wasu sai yi ko yo para no sign ade majina de de fan ya san kai wa sai me hankali akwai balaga ba amma sai da raba mun abincin akwai daɗi sai na gaba Allah wayo Allah na wayo Allah wayo Allah wayo Allah duniya ta fito wayo Allah wayo Allah kamar kuɗin ka kawai ka kashe kar ka bari su kashe maka sanda kake neman ba ka ya maka ruwa na dukan ka su ko sun haɗaka in baka ci ba su amma sai an saya maka ka samu kawai ka kashe yau abu sai na dafa amma sai da raba abincin akwai daɗi sai na dafa Allah wayo Allah na wayo Allah wayo Allah na wayo Allah wayo Allah na ya na ban tsoro wayo Allah wayo Allah na wayo Allah wayo Allah na wayo Allah wayo Allah na ya na ya fai usa presido se Abdullah DJ Abdullah kan kita
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO. stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in sight. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for the squad and go get after it.
Bro, ich glaube, den TikTok ist noch.
I guess. Don't just move. Go. What is that? Tu lances, fais le fait, quoi qu'il fait, c'est trop mal. Don't they use the weeping, which is last, I don't be body close, but they can see the balance.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Armor pouch here.
Enemy destroyed. Attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Was war der?
Napalm strike standing by.
Ja, der Typ
Radar
oben.
approaching LAR, raining fire. Well done.
Reloading.
Raider 1-9, delivery complete. RTB. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Back in the fight.
Go get your revenge.
Tschüss.
Loadout drop headed your way. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I saw the light there. Changing max! I'm reloading! Changing max!
Just squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You have reinforcements inbound. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
And I don't see it. Jump. Cash it. Like, no. Skibber. Share.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I should have not told you we feel much harder than your night. I'm losing sleep. Do what I want, I don't do it. I appreciate everyone who did it down for me. Me and the music and some strong chemistry. I be my news and I be better holding it. Look the moolah every day as you can see. All trees start to
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunted. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Look around! Right on ammo! Reloading!
I be better already. The moolah every day as you can see.
Keep the pressure on.
Adding armor!
Gas is inbound.
I'm back
You're
on
getting another
station!
chance. Weapons free. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Enemy soldier incoming. Get hunted.
Marking enemy! Back in the
Get
fight!
ready. You're redeploying. Surgeons to the close. No more second chances. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Like them people, like I got to the city of Paris now aujourd'hui. I got to go pay today, mon ami. Il faut donner à la nous de Kashi, allez pas, c'est les listes, et puis, des non plus. Mais des talibans. What everybody wants. Being done scratch, my boy. It's a hell of a scratch, but was it done sweet? I'm starved from what I don't see any pressure. You don't get what loading back in. I don't get pressure. I'm really tired of always getting out. Yeah, love me, and I'm not the top stuff. I don't make the buses better than your
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Nah. It's your profit, or you make you go one. Take your profit done. That bad with one.
These black men singing about is the fact that they're not.
I'm back on station.
In the safe zone.
Effective fire!
You've got gas moving in.
IkengaPlays Productions.
You're in the last 2 now.
There you go.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
UAV available for tasking.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Get to the safe zone. No targets left. That's what they call
The champagne, I got the money all around, other than my bro. Plus money in the air, I do with you. You don't understand. Promise bosses, this a wrong time. Body don't stop ever since the touchdown. Body don't stop, tops no shots. Black with the wrong models that those straps. Aggressive, silly. That's how they want killing. Someone on off the phone, beach boss healing. Someone on the money, but the feeling. Something chilling. I'm doing everything. Go, la bike to the body. Oh no, la cosa palette body. They think that's it. Be done with it. That's bad. It's very wide. Close the body. Imagine this star cut off. So I'm confident the money is what I gave. Alright, in the chapel, elegance, mirada, what man, Alva, the chicks in the witch say I miss them. Anyway, with the body offend them, it's stress them, get it train them. So boys getting caged with the trash them. Rest too silly, I saw it was killing. I saw my nonnas in with big trust killing. Everything stuff, everything stuff. She's a waste of my sucks. Lots of ballers, right? I know. Lad, I'm thinking of every body. Go, and I buy you, oh no. La mesa pale de saati apata. Ya let me, sometimes you need me now, you need me. Why? Kill me. I imagine me, stop me, cut off. Me. Let me go. Ready to the kill me. See, I'm counting my money so I can't get it. My money so I can't go. So I'm counting my money so I can't get it.
It's basically productions.
Elegance, 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 one man army. Elegance, 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 one man army.
Nem tudsz betelni az aktuális kedvenceidet. A Spotify Premiummal letöltheted imádott zenéidet, hogy újra és újra elvarázsolj. Hangolódj rá a reklámmentes zenehallgatás élményére, ráadásul bármilyen sorrendben lejátszhatod a kedvenceidet. További tudnivalóképp koppints a reklámszalakra.
Burning fire, somewhere they still living the clear. So make up today, I'm burning fire. Oh yeah, I got my faith. Wait like people gonna say man sick by. So me and my friends and the waste no time. Listen to the lyrics and the mistakes they write, but don't let the message come, they pass it by. So number 6, why you let go back? And let don't mind come back with your vibe. Now this life we only got one left. Oh yeah, cause I don't need that don't sleep like that body. Information about them dirty eyes from it. Can't go figure out you. Cause I was
Coming tight to it. Particularly, know they didn't have top story. My collection the 12 of dollars before I give them zero because there is that the money law so they be back with the police, the pocket flow, so they are doing their own thing in it. You go back to Pampala, you broke and I give my lawyer the food proper. I'm all about you with it in the giving you. Then, what the mess of Canada? Man, nobody about it. So they know they are not about it. But about it, they come in. So, I go back to the rest. If you stop here, like, I go find my phone, pressure number 3. As for you. As for you. For you. As for you. As for you.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the New York Knicks. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Outside, Towns. Here's the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah. And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And stolen by Maxey. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And it's George finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
On the wing, George. Outside, Maxey. Back to George. Right side, Maxey. Lock at 6. Embiid the screen. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Brunson scanning the floor. Over Maxey. And it's Brunson missing. Here's Philadelphia. Going inside. A nice shot by McCain.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Brunson outside. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Can't hit from the elbow.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Oubre on the wing. Back to George. Embiid the screen. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Brunson, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
They set the screen. And that one's good. Maxey.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And New York making a change here. Knicks trailed by 7.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
It's rebounded by New York. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Back to Brunson. New York moving it around. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out to the right wing. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Where you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hart, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Maxey buries it down low. Maxey's got 5.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Brunson, left side. The shot. And here is Hart. Pass to Towns. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Payne.
8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside, Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot.
76ers, 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges for three. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 6. Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Robinson down low. Pass to McBride. Here's Payne. 6 to shoot. And here is Achua. That 3 off the mark. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's George on the wing. And now the Knicks on the break. Bridges, no one around him. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Grimes. Here's Yabusele, covered by Achua.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Just 4 to shoot. McBride. No good on the 3. And Philadelphia has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for your Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Yabusele. Out to Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. You have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. You have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Jalen Brunson, first personal foul, third team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Towns. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Grimes. For three, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Out to Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so we conclude the first half. 76ers on top. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Grimes. Here's Drummond. And he lays it straight in. Drummond's got the first bucket of the third here for Philadelphia.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
And Towns throws it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Bridges for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bridges got 6 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Drummond a screen to the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Towns, no luck. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Grimes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Paul George.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Knicks trail by 8. At the Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. New York missing again. Pass to Maxey. A nice shot by McCain. And the 76ers lead by 10.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Left side, George. To the left wing. Here's McCain. There's the three. And Paul George, good for the three. George has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Towns, high post. Out to Bridges. And Hart has it in the corner. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The ultimate blue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Pass to Achua. Brunson outside. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot from deep three-point land. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers leading by 11. Now here's Drummond, defended by Bridges. Here's Edwards. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the layup.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Softly drops in the floater. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Brunson adds a two-pointer. Brunson with another miss. For three, Edwards. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The 76ers, 41.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here is New York, down by 15. Pass to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Maxey. Good D by Anunoby. Here's McBride. They get it back. Now here's Payne. Now Achua. Anunoby in the corner. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The 76ers leading by 15. Pass to Oubre. And here's Embiid. The three-pointer is right on target.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Towns for 3. And McCain pulls it down.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
To the paint. Outside for George. Up again. Can't throw down the putback. And the Knicks with possession. It's an 18-point game. Here's McBride. No good on the triple. Pass to McCain. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Well, guys, that's what you want to see. Oubre reading and reacting to the defense. Such a critical part of pick and roll play.
Now here's Brunson. Towns wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target. He will do the rest.
46.
Pass to George. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Back to George. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brunson outside. It's hauled in by George. Philadelphia leading by 22. Got a piece of it. Back to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Embiid throws it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Paul George.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Down low.
Oh, young fella.
That's from
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to McCain. In the corner, George with it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer, and the Knicks miss again. Here's McCain. can't connect. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg.